Happy Monday, good people. Welcome to another edition of Double Innocence with your boy E-Dub, gem dropper and a definite showstopper. I had the opportunity to watch the WNBA All-Star game this weekend, which I have to say it was a pretty decent product that they put out there on the floor. They took a couple of pages from the NBA's book, which were stuff that didn't actually work in the NBA, but for whatever reason it might take a life of its own in the WNBA. You know, where they had Caitlin Clark's team versus Napisa Collier. I believe that's her name. You know, I guess they're focusing on the two major stars in the league. So, you know, that wasn't such a bad thing to do in order to try and sell your league. You know, I understood the reason why they're doing that. And they're at the place right now where they could afford to be making those kind of marketing decisions. So, for that reason, it worked. They had the 4-point shot. That was also something that I don't think that's something that would ever work in the NBA, especially the All-Star game, because we've gotten quite used to the All-Star game being played in a certain kind of way. But that is something that I think will actually work in the WNBA. The only problem I had with the product that they put on the court for the WNBA All-Star game was the MVP of the All-Star. Now, they gave it to Napisa Collier for the simple fact of the matter, like I said, she's a star in this league. And, hey, yeah, she has some outstanding game. She plays for the Minnesota Lynx. My favorite player is Kayla McBride, who also plays on the Minnesota Lynx. That's the reason why I kind of know a little bit about her. But yes, she could really play ball. All that to say, they gave her the MVP. And on her team, they had her teammate that played on that exact same squad named Skylar Diggins, who scored a triple-double. She made history. It was the first time a triple-double has ever been scored in the WNBA. I honestly think that should have been the individual that got the MVP. If we're just keeping everything real. She was the one, obviously, a triple-double. That means that she was creating on all different aspects on the court. She was flat out balling. That's the only part where I feel the WNBA got it wrong. But besides that, you guys keep doing what you guys are doing. You're growing a very, very beautiful product. Kayla McBride, love your game, girl. You're my favorite player. With that being said, I want you guys to share, like, and subscribe.